For Pity's Sake Audio Productions presents Above the Fold by Peter Yeldham. Read by Mitch Wood.
Chapter 1. It was a strange time, that summer of 1942 when Claudia Marsden came home. The war was alarmingly close. Soldiers were busy stringing barbed wire barricades along the beaches and installing a gun on the headland. There were ration books, blackouts, and a Japanese army already advancing in New Guinea. Perhaps that was why Luke Elliott, thinking of these looming disasters, failed to recognize Claudia, even though her family had once lived next door. She was just 3 days younger than Luke. Their mothers had been close friends and, as a result, he and Claudia shared birthday parties. Luke had hated those birthday parties. At 4 years old, she was fat and wore thick glasses. At 6, she was not only fatter, but bossy, with a loud voice and plaits. To his relief at 9, the parties ended. Her father, a diplomat, had been transferred to Paris. It was a decade before the family returned home, and by then much had changed. The European War was in its 3rd year. The one in the Pacific had just begun. But the most astounding change was Claudia. There were no glasses. At 19, she was slender, with deep blue eyes and soft dark hair that reached her shoulders. She had high cheekbones, a retroussé nose, and a luminous smile. As for the voice, when they almost collided in the main street, the voice was mellifluous. He felt sure it could never have been loud or bossy. "Luke," was the first word he heard this voice say. "Luke, it's me." He gazed at her. Did he know this gorgeous girl? "Mental telepathy," she said, as if reading his confusion. "I woke up this morning thinking of you and our awful birthday parties." "Claudia," he blinked. "You look a bit stunned." "I am. You used to be—" He stopped himself just in time. "I used to be fat and bossy."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?